What's going on? You live here?
I don't answer questions.
And there's smoke coming out of the vehicle right now. Okay, what is it?
It's sage.
Okay. Well, it's not what sage smells like, because I have sage at my house as well.
Okay.
So, do you live here in the area, or do you live in your car?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. So, as of right now, I can't do anything, but if we get another call back out here, we'll have to figure something else out, okay?
Yeah, like maybe a crime.
Huh?
Like maybe figure out a crime. You're dismissed.
How's it going, folks, and welcome back to Audit the Law. Thank you guys so much once again for tuning in, and if you're new here, welcome. Today's video is brought to you folks by the way of this channel here, going by the name of Katie Kidman. In this video, this woman is approached by this cop in uniform who begins interrogating her as to why she is hanging out in her van. A resident in the neighborhood where her van was parked had alerted the police for some odd reason for her assistance. This cop really approaches the window in broad daylight while still shining a bright flashlight in Katie Kidman's face. It is not shown what department this here cop is from, but once we find out, we will leave it in the description as well as in the comments down below. You guys are absolutely going to love the way Katie Kidman practices her First, Fourth, and Fifth Amendment rights and schools this cop that sends him walking on his way to shame. I want you guys to go ahead and check this out. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. I'll go ahead and see you guys at the end of the video.
Hello.
Why do you have your hand on your gun?
Because it's comfortable?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, it's Randall14577. So the reason why I'm calling is because people are calling up here saying you've been parked here for a little bit, so that's why I came and talked to you.
And?
What's going on? You live here?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, you're also on probation. So
On probation?
You are, yes ma'am.
Oh, so how do you know that?
Because we have your plate in our system, because somebody gave us your plate and I ran you.
Okay, so?
Okay, so I'm here to ask you what you're doing and why you're disturbing our neighbors.
I don't answer questions and I'm not disturbing anybody.
Okay, so you're also smoking weed inside your vehicle. Which is a crime.
That's what you're saying.
Okay. Well, I can smell it. I know what the smell of burnt marijuana smells like.
Oh, well. That's not even...
And there's smoke coming out of the vehicle right now. I can see.
That's not marijuana.
Okay, what is it?
It's sage.
Okay. Well, it's not what sage smells like, because I have sage at my house as well.
Okay.
So, do you live here in the area, or do you live in your car?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. So, as of right now, I can't do anything, but if we get another call back out here, we'll have to figure something else out, okay?
Yeah, like maybe a crime.
In my opinion, folks, what this really looks like to me is one great big waste of resources. But then again, what other good could they actually be doing if everything they do on the job wasn't just for their own personal benefit? It is never about what is in your best interest. Even if you are the victim and innocent, most of the time cops can't even help you unless there is someone to throw the cuffs on. Just like how you guys are seeing this silly cop here wanting to incriminate this lady by saying he smells the odor of marijuana. Once he realized that she had committed no crime and posed no threat to herself or anybody around the area, that's where I believe this interaction should have ended. Folks, this is just what it looks like when too many cops have too much time on their hands. Let's go ahead and keep watching.
Huh?
Like maybe figure out a crime. You're dismissed.
Well, I can still stand here all I want.
No, you can't.
I can't because I was called here.
Get your arm off my car.
So,
Stop touching my property and turn that flashlight off.
Maybe?
Turn the flashlight off. Get off my car. And,
I'm not on your car, actually.
And get
Thank
lost.
you,
I'm not breaking any laws.
So, next time we come back out here, because you're on probation, we'll end up searching your car, okay? You have a good day.
Kick rocks, jackass. They drive a shame. What a dorkwad. Don't even have to search for them. Look at the mountain. There's stuff all on top of the mountains up here. And that mountain is like flat up there and really tall. And this guy acts like he just drove up here and found me up here because somebody called him. Right. Ta-ta. Kick rocks, jackass.
And in case you were wondering, folks, that is exactly how it's done when standing firm on your rights. If you are positive that you have done nothing wrong, the last thing you need is someone trying to accuse you or insinuating that you have. This is really what it looks like when cops have too much time on their hands and try to create a problem where it isn't needed. You guys obviously noticed all the massive amount of brain power this cop used, coming up with the excuse of smelling marijuana all on his own, attempting to get Katie Kidman on a possession charge or something like that. I'm not going to speak on this color of the situation itself because everyone has a right to their curiosity, and you know what they say about curiosity. But I don't believe anyone should be calling the police unless there is a real crime taking place, so that way they can do the job that most of them are afraid to do. Otherwise, it would just be a big waste of resources, like you guys have just seen, which is what I'm sure cops are used to. Shout out to Katie Kidman for defending our rights. If you folks have not yet already, be sure to head to her channel to go show some support and let her know we sent you. As always, folks, the original video as well as the channel links will be in the description as well as in the comment section down below. But before we get out of here, folks, as always, I'm going to go ahead and inform you guys on the most basic natural rights that you have. You have a right to freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, and the freedom to petition your government for a redress of grievances. These are the 5 elements that fall under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. Remember, folks, that if you don't know these rights, you don't have any rights. This was once said by an actual judge in the court of law, so what exactly does that tell you about the justice system we live in today? Once again, folks, I'd like to thank each and every single one of you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, as well as the bell notifications down below for future videos. I'll go ahead and catch you on the next one. Peace.
Oh, you are not subscribed. Do it now or get off YouTube, bitches.